Is steel even worth it? Today, we're diving into the value of steel in Pax Dei and why it's so important given the future projected update plans. We'll explore what makes steel the top resource right now, but also why that might be about to change. So is steel worth it? Is it worth the hours of grinding, mining, chopping trees, burning charcoal to get your hands on that sweet shiny metal? Yeah, sorry, I ain't gonna bullshit you. It is 100% worth it. Right now in Pax Day, it is the godfather of resources. But here's the catch. It's only right now, and things are surely about to change. Let me explain why. In Pax Day, there are three main types of armor crafting. Tailoring for cloth armor or light armor, leatherworking for medium armor, and armor smithing, which uses iron or steel, generally for heavy armor. Currently, these armor types are distinguished by a weight class, although the effects of weight classes aren't fully implemented in the game just yet. According to Pax Dei database, which seems to be full of data mined information from Pax Dei, there are already provisions for a weight class effect or an encumbrance mechanic that could be added in future updates. Typically in MMOs, weight class affects things like your running speed, the duration you might be able to sprint for, or even your dodge abilities. Heavier armor might slow you down or use more stamina, for example, while lighter armor could offer you more agility, like a roll or a dodge ability. Alternatively, weight classes might limit your carrying capacity, meaning your bags are based on a total weight limit rather than a number of slots available. But as of now in Pax Day, your storage seems to only be affected by the number of stacks you carry. You can carry full stacks of 100 stone, for example, or full stacks of 100 cotton, and it makes no difference to your weight or your speed or your encumbrance. This is where steel's important comes into play. Right now, there's no downside to wearing steel armor. It offers the highest defense rating, and the only reason you'd opt for a lesser piece of armor is if you need a specific spell tied to that armor piece. For example, the fire spell that comes with the braces, typically used with the leather. This brings us to the future. Surely they have to include some kind of encumbrance mechanic before they introduce a player marketplace. Otherwise, steel will remain the only resource in the game with any real value. Right now, the demand for high-tier leatherworking and tailoring items is almost non-existent because everyone is going for the highest defense rating, which is steel. There's no incentive to level up tailoring or leatherworking beyond what's necessary to continue leveling your own armor smithing. I would love to see an encumbrance system that affects both speed and stamina, as well as introduces a dodge mechanic depending on whether you're wearing heavy, medium, or light armor. Personally, I enjoy playing a ranger support class, medium armor, a bit more nimble and able to engage enemies even though a bit more strategically. Right now, without an encumbrance system, there's no reason to choose anything but steel. So what do you think? How would you like to see the encumbrance values incorporated into the game? How do you feel about a marketplace being introduced without adding any real value to some of the other armor classes or resources? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. Thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed today's discussion, please hit the like button or the thumbs down. I like the feedback either way. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications for future content updates. I'd love to hear from you down below in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on steel, wood chopping, charcoal, and your thoughts on future updates with the marketplace, that sort of stuff. What's going to happen there? How do you feel about it? I mean, I can't wait, but still, surely other things have to change first. Let me know. See you in game.